What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we are taking a tour of the first motorhome in the entire country with a side patio. This thing is absolutely incredible by Nexus. It is a Nexus, sorry. It is a Super C. As you can see, it's absolutely massive, and this might be the hottest review of the year, but not because of the Class C. Let me take the camera real quick. It's because we've got Babe. Oh. What a hot mama, baby. But like I said, the first Class C motorhome of its kind with the side patio. And the reason why they have that, if they have the tallest interior height in the RV industry for this segment at 7'4". So really nice for not only people that want something a little bit fancier, but also a little bit taller. You know, Babe, why don't we head on in, kind of get the tour started.
Sounds good.
Loving having her out at Tampa. We're having a ton of fun reviewing a couple things. And, you know, tomorrow we actually get to tour $4.8 million worth of motorhomes. And Babe's going to be telling them all the technical stuff, just like we're doing right now. So why don't you go ahead and tell them about the chassis that this is riding on?
I can't tell you much about the chassis, but I can tell you that it is a fully steel cage construction, making it 72% stronger than any other motorhome in the industry.
Let's go, baby. So what I think is pretty cool is we've been walking around RVs. You're a little bit newer to the RV side of things. You know, obviously I'm coming along inside of them. How many have you even seen with this size sofa?
Actually not many.
Yeah,
Most
not
are
many.
only 3 seaters, so it's really nice to get those extra 2 seats, especially with a family as large as ours.
Yeah.
So having that extra space is essential for us.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, if you replace the kids and add it with friends, you got plenty of places to sit. There's another thing that I really like about the Super Cs, and I don't have too many about the channels, and I don't want to BS you too much. I don't know much about the chassis or the, you know, whatever it is. I drove a couple Freightliners when I was a manager of a Tiffin place for about 2 weeks, but I was never the Tiffin guy. I had a sales guy for that. This is sitting on the International. I have heard really great things about this. It's got the, what did they call it? The air ride suspension, I think the guy said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's got the overhead bunks right here, 800-pound capacity. If you want to open up a little bit of the storage here, you can check that out. And then go hands-free on that thing.
Really nice deep storage, goes all the way back, all the way down.
Which is really nice, and it goes across the entire side. Babe, do you mind sitting down on there real quick for me?
Yeah.
And as you can see, you know, she's, how tall are you, 5'9"?
5'5".
5'5"? Okay, getting in the doghouse right now. So, but at 5'5", you can see she's at no risk of bonking her head even when she stands up. Let me go ahead and replace you right there, if you want to hold that. But I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds, and you can see it's a pretty darn comfortable spot. You also have a pull tab right here for the recliner, and a little bit more heavy duty one over on the corner. This is going to be Papa Bear's seat, the person that's paying for it. It's directly across from the TV. It's also going to be my favorite brand to say in the entire RV industry, the old Sansui, baby. So if you guys have been watching my channel, you know I like to say that, Sansui. Got some countertops right here. You're also going to see a little bit of a power tower action. So you got 2 outlets, Universal C and USB. You're also going to get the solid surface countertops. Babe, you are watching, and I love you.
I love you.
Right over here, what do you think about the countertops with the little underglow and then the top for the sink there?
Yeah, I really like the material that they use for the countertops. I like the retractable nozzle head, so you can hit those dishes from all angles. I like the underhead lighting there, just to light up the counter space. That's really nice. And then the black splash that they use, it's really pretty.
Let's see what they're using right there. So that looks really cool.
Yeah.
You got the 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings. You're also going to get a ton of different pull-out drawers right there. Not overall crazy deep. You're about 4 knuckles, you know, right there. I mean, that's probably one of the fanciest microwaves I've seen known to man. Look at that thing.
And it has potato setting.
Potato mode. What is all this, though? It's pretty cool.
Ooh,
yeah,
very nice.
Little convection microwave right there. I like that. Since there's not an oven, that's going to be your convection, which is nice to do a little bit of bacon if you please. They're also going to be using some adjustable shelves as well. So, you know, babe, whether you want your coffee mugs or you want some plates, you're going to be covered there.
Yeah, I really like the color scheme that they have going on in here too. This is called the Bourbon Collection, and it just gives it a really nice classy yet cozy feel to it.
Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. You got the residential size GE refrigerator as well. So I mean a week's worth of food, or if you're tailgating, something like that, you got plenty of room for all your cold cans of apple juice. And then right down there, you're also going to see you have an ice maker, you know, which is always nice. This is a little home away from home on wheels. So you get a little bit of those, you know, kind of pinkies up type features. All of your controls for your slide outs, which there is going to be 2 slide outs in here. So you have one in the bedroom, this obviously the super slide here in the living room, and then that side patio is pretty darn cool. But you're going to see, you know, you got the heat pump. Another thing that I noticed, you know, obviously the floor vents completely out of the way right there. So I don't think you're going to kick up any type of dirt or any type of, you know, debris. It's in a pretty solid spot. Why don't you hop up in that shower, little mama?
Yes.
So this is going to be a 30 by 36 shower. How tall do you think you're working with? It looks like, what is that? Is that 7 feet?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say 7 feet.
Do a little spin. All right. So you got plenty of room no matter what. You got the Tri-Glide glass series, so getting in and out a little bit easier. You also got the mirror to show off the old bowling gun, baby.
I also really like the lighting they have in the edge of the countertop, too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's...
Yeah.
I mean, even if you just left those on at night, it's just kind of a cool, like, little night light, you know?
Little mood lighting while you shower.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Got the porcelain foot flush throne right there. And then heading back into the bedroom. I know you love this. I mean, you got washer and dryer over here. You have hanging room over there. You got a king size bed there too as well. But I mean, look at this. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Plus, you have the countertops right there if you want to do any type of like folding or anything like that. Another outlet and a window to see out the back with the Dracula shade pull down there too as well. And hanging room is going to be presumably on both sides. Here, if you want to hold this real quick. The nice thing is too is, you know, I'm a bigger guy, and some of these motorhomes can get cramped. Heck, some of the fifth wheels that you see me posting every day can get cramped too. But you can see I'm doing a little side scoot right there. You got plenty of room for more hanging items over on the side. And then I'll take this, and if you want to go ahead and show off that side patio.
And don't forget the swing down TV
oh yeah,
too,
definitely,
that comes down.
definitely the TV too.
Yeah. Great size balcony coming off. We can fit 2 chairs comfortably up here. It's raised high, and it's got an awning to keep you nice and dry during those drizzly mornings. Love it.
Look at that. Nice and dry during the drizzly mornings. I'd imagine sitting out here like lakeside, hanging out, having a coffee.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Be pretty awesome. We're down at the Tampa show, but I mean, look at this. It's pretty darn cool. I mean, look at that. Nexus is doing. It's my first time shooting Nexus. As you guys know from watching my channels, I don't do too many motorhomes in general. So I'd like you to do is drop a comment and let me know what you think. If you guys want me to go after more of these, let's go ahead and head back up front. Now we're going to show off the outside here just a little bit, and you know, keep things rolling. Hey guys, how are you? Doing well. All right, so 2026 Ghost 39DS, and then when you head outside, you know, you can see show debut, which is pretty darn cool. Not too many people have showed this off in general, and again, the first Class C motorhome, or first motorhome of its kind with the side patio. Do you want to open up a couple of the storage drawers here?
Sure.
Got an exterior TV as well. So right here, you know, you got your propane, a couple things that you need there. It looks like you also got a little quick connect, so if you guys want to hook up a grill and do a little grilling, you're good there.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Some good storage here.
Hey.
The Continental tires as well. Babe, you're a little smaller than me. How about you open up that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, love to see that.
Great storage.
We'll leave that one alone since we don't want to get in the way of anything here. And then on the back, you know, you got a ladder to head on up. Obviously, you got the backup camera here, which we didn't show how that works, but it's basically going to show in the reflector. So, babe, final thoughts?
I think it's great. I love that it has the patio feature, and I think they made really smart decisions with their color choices and layout plans.
You like that bourbon?
Yeah.
You think you would go with that, or would you go something lighter? Would you make any changes?
No, I really like.
I feel like everything we see is
chose.
nothing's really that kind of dark anymore. Everything's kind of
Yeah.
light and bright, and
I feel like they have a good balance between the light and the dark. It's
Yeah, I
not
agree.
one or the other.
it's kind of like a 2-tone or 3-tone type decor.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, check it down here at the Tampa RV show. My name is Hunter, and this is Babe. See
ya.
ya.